I'd like to let us know that women who submit to their husbands are beautiful. Let's say that's the title or topic for today's teaching. Women who submit to their husbands are beautiful. I know you might be wondering, what does she mean by women who submit to their husbands are beautiful? There are two types of beauty, actually. The first beauty we know of is the outward adornment. That is the beauty of braided hairs, makeups, and all of that. Let's see 1 Peter 3 verse 3. Chapter 3 verse 3, it says, "Your beauty should not come from outward adornments, such as braided hair and the wearing of gold, jewelry, and fine clothes." So that is one of the types of beauty that will be seen. And then this one is the outward adornments. When I say women who submit to their husbands are beautiful, but this is not the beauty I'm talking about. This is not it at all. This one is your outward adornment that fades. This one, of course, with time it fades, because you won't tell me that when you are 17, let's say from 20 to 35, you're looking sharp and all of that. When you get to 45, 50, 60, you won't be as sharp as you used to look. So this beauty is not the beauty I'm talking about. I'm talking about the second beauty, which is the inner self. Your inner self, the unfading beauty. Let's see 1 Peter 3 verse 4 concerning the inward beauty. It said, "Instead, it should be that of your inner self, the unfading beauty of a gentle, a quiet spirit, which is of great worth in God's sight." You see that your outward beauty, you can't use your outward beauty to please God. Not even to talk of men now. Pleasing God. I'm very, very beautiful. I have a pointed nose. Yeah, I have a cute eyes, all of that. My skin is glowing, this and this. You don't use that to please God, though. What God sees is your inner beauty. That is the one that is of worth in God's sight, as the scripture says. But then talking about the women who submit to their husbands are beautiful. This is the beauty I'm talking about. I know that, yes, it takes your outward beauty, it takes money to maintain it and all of that, but this is the inner beauty that the scripture talks about. It says, "Quiet spirit, and with a gentle and quiet spirit, I beg your pardon, which is of great worth in God's sight." So you see, the inner beauty is what we are talking about today, not your outward beauty, right? I mean, there's a way your husband will look at you when you submit to him. Forget about what the world are saying, that you don't allow any man to control you about. What does the Bible say? It says women submit to your husbands, and then the work of the men say love your wives. The Bible doesn't say women. It doesn't mean you won't love your husband, but it says submit to your husband, because the Bible knows that that is where most women are losing it. They are not getting it right. They are failing, especially with all of the things that are going on the internet right now. Women feel like they don't have to submit to their husbands, but then the scripture has told us to submit to our husbands, and men, love your wives. So they know that the scripture knows that to love a woman is going to be hard for man. It's going to be hard for man. That is why it says, that's what scripture says, love your wives. Social media has messed or have scattered so many marriages. Women no longer want to submit to their husbands. Husbands don't no longer want to love one person. They feel like they can love their wife and still cheat and still have something to do with somebody outside. That is very, very wrong. On the scripture, we are advised to submit to our husbands, and when you submit to your husband, it brings you this glow. You know, what you have inside shows outside. Yeah, what you have inside shows outside. You get? So when you are beautiful from the inside, it's going to reflect. It's going to come out. So yes, your beauty should be inner. Not just about your outward beauty, not just about the braids, the makeup, the jewel, the gold and earrings and all of that. Your beauty should come from inside. And then the outward adornment wears out, of course it does. If I wear a makeup, I can't wear that particular makeup for, let's say, 3 days. Of course, with time it will wear out. So that's how outward beauty is. It wears out, and then the inner self, which is beauty, it stays with you forever. That character, that quiet and gentle spirit in you, it stays with you forever. It stays with you for as long as you are on earth. It stays with you. And then Inner beauty is a great worth in the sight of God, as I have read before. Your inner beauty is a great worth in the sight of God, and it also gives respect. It also makes your spouse to respect you. So in our next post, we'll be talking about the importance of submitting to your spouse. So just, if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe and follow us for more. You can our profile to see more videos that will help you. Yeah, but then I'm going to be putting another video under this, so just subscribe and turn on the notification button, so when I post the next video about the importance and why you need to submit, you'll be able to get it. God bless you.